Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for more evil here on Pop Culture Reacts, as it is Halloween week, and as such, we are playing in the world of death, murder, zombies. So, as such, we are bringing something from my past in
From your
Zombina.
past death.
Yes, from my past death in Zombina and The Skeletones. Nobody likes you, open brackets, when you're dead, close brackets.
Didn't even think it through over, did we? Because there's a lovely little transition there from you're dead to when you're dead. It's
Exactly.
like it's like we put thought and plans into this, which we did not.
Don't come up with that sort of talk.
No, no, wouldn't even pretend. Don't even want to
Yeah.
pretend. Don't want to even someone to say in the comments what great synergy, so that I have to then confess it. I'll just confess it now and then. No synergy whatsoever.
So yes, so Zombina and the Skeletones are a band that used to play in the pub that I used to work in back in the day. They would usually do the rounds in October with their
Makes
tours,
sense. Yeah.
fitting in there with their tone. Um, Nice little horror punk band from Liverpool.
Were they ever anything else? And when I say were they ever anything else, you say like touring around October time. Did they sort of morph into a different named band for the rest of the year? Because they go, well, we're probably not going to get bookings beginning of the summer. Name this.
No, they were always them. I think it was just more they would do sort of more local stuff and sort of northern bits through the rest of the year, and then do a bigger tour.
No, Northern Bits.
Aye, and then do like a proper sort of national tour in the sort of in October because easy to get bookings
Yeah,
for
yeah.
evil type punk music around October because perfect time for it.
And I imagine it would stand out on a poster. Like, so if you are a club or a pub around that time of year going, like, we're going to do a Halloween night, and tonight, Matthew, we have Zombina and the Skeletones performing. I
Yeah,
think people who hadn't even heard of them might just be drawn in because they just go, "Wow, let's see what this is all about."
yeah, because it was the show that I remember was them, my mate's band Gravedale High, and I can't remember the last one, but they were also one of those ones with a play on horror words as a title as well. It's like the perfect bill for the weekend before Halloween.
I love this idea though that 1 month later they just transition into a Christmas band and they just make their money throughout the year. Um, yeah, just morphing into whatever the occasion is to do it. But
The seasonal bands.
yeah, yeah. Oh, but then having said that, if you can make enough money around Halloween to do you for the rest of the year, I'd take it. I'd take 1 month's worth of work and have 11 months off.
Yes. So, shall we find out why no one likes you when you're dead?
No one likes you. Right. Yeah, let's do this.
Brain dead, you're making me feel brain dead. Is it something you said? Or was it 'cause I said I love you so?
Believe it or not, I was a beauty queen. Yeah, I was the toast of the rock and
just because
I
I'm
feel
trying to eat
quite
your head, there's no need to be impolite.
bad about the nobody likes you when you're dead bit. It feels quite sad, doesn't it?
I know.
Bittersweet, that song. I was going to sort of go straight into going, well, that's a fun song. And then it got to the bit about the father cutting her up, and I thought, oh, I expect that's fun now, isn't it? Like, I probably shouldn't use the word fun for this.
Well, you know,
A certain sort of fun, I guess.
yeah. But
I really like
but
that. I thought that was like paced really nicely, wasn't it? So it's, it's a short song, does what it says on the tin, kind of gets in and gets out. But um, I'd be really interested to listen to more of them off the back of that. And you sort of said about them playing in the pub you worked. I could really see them being a good fun band to listen to when you're out for a night having a drink as well.
yes,
But yeah, no, I'm really impressed with them.
yeah, they were did about 4 or 5 years of like pretty constant sort of releasing stuff and doing tours and bits, and then it went quiet. I did see somewhere that they were recording bits
Oh,
during
thank
the
God
end
for that.
times.
Because for a minute I thought you were going to say they're dead, and I was going to say this is taking a very somber and bitter turn, and nobody liked them.
As I say, during the end times, I think they'd got back together and were writing and stuff, like because they had time on their hands because the world had ended.
Yeah,
Um, but so
perfect time for zombies and skeletons. I guess.
exactly. But yeah, it's that sort of very English tongue-in-cheek humour
Yeah,
to it. It you know after you bringing Sultans of Peng and
yeah,
uh,
half man,
Minds,
half biscuit.
that's the one.
Yeah.
It's that, but playing more in like evil and death and horror vibes, but it still has that very tongue-in-cheek silliness to it. Like
Ooh, I like the way they commit to that tongue-in-cheek silliness as well, even in the videos. When you start off, it's obviously the kind of the style of place before it hits the punky bit, but they're kind of more like the shambling zombies with the face expressions and things like that. Yeah, I like a bit of commitment to what you're trying to get across, but without going stupidly overboard. It's not like they
yes,
went, well, let's remortgage everyone's house to do this video for this. It doesn't need that because it is like like 2.5 minute, very short, very snappy, in the feel of horror kind of lyrics, but as you say, with that Englishness to it. And the tune's massively catchy, isn't it? I could
yeah.
easily see that rolling around in my head tomorrow and the next day and the next day, like I'm finding myself waiting for a lift at work or something like that, and be thinking of this song, but maybe not even realizing that it's this song that I'm thinking of.
So let us know down there what you thought of Zombina and the Skeletones.
Any other bands like Zombina and The Skeletones that you know of that we can try?
Yes. As always, YouTube things like subscribe and ring bells. And until next time, remember, even if someone is dead, don't be mean to them. It's just
Yeah,
not
that's a good
nice.
point. Don't be mean.
You know,
They've had a
just because
bad end.
they're trying to bite on your head, there's just no
If,
need to be
if
impolite.
anything, take that as a compliment. They've
Yeah,
chosen you to eat your brains. Like that's a nice
exactly.
thing. Yeah.
So, until next time, watch out for the zombie. Goodbye.